We as a whole expertise convoluted the crypto market is. Be that as it may, since it has a higher gamble, it gives more significant yields as well. Consequently, adding a couple cryptos to your speculation portfolio doesn't appear to be a general thought all things considered. Vechain is one of the top digital forms of money on the lookout. However, is Vechain a wise venture? Or on the other hand, is Vechain dead? Allow us to look at the ongoing subtleties of Vechain and our Vechain cost expectation for what's to come. Vechain Value Forecast 2023. In view of our VET expectation 2023, the token might exchange at a limit of $0.051, while the base cost might be somewhere near $0.021. Vechain Value Expectation 2025. In light of the past presentation and our VET cost expectation 2025, the symbolic will exchange a scope of $0.060 to $0.091, where the previous is the likely most reduced cost and the last option is the possible most exorbitant cost all year long. Vechain Value Expectation 2030. When we arrive at 2030, the VET crypto could have arrived at the most extreme cost of $0.231, while the base cost might be around $0.151 in light of our VET cost forecast 2030. What is Vechain? The minds behind Vechain blockchain-based arrangement, BrightLoo, made his little glimpse of heaven in 2015, an objective that was to make the store network and the board lifecycle flawless. BrightLoo conveyed his huge involvement with the field with his stretch at Louis Vuitton China before this endeavor. For the establishment, Vechain brags of being the finished arrangement taken special care of production network upgrade prerequisites. The credit for acquiring Extremis changes the item lifecycle through an effective administration framework goes to Vechain. While seeds of Vechain's starting point can be followed back to the Ethereum code, today, the key ascribes of Vechain are basically put to use in installment organizing, casting a ballot, shrewd agreements, and significantly more. Because of imaginative arrangements from Vechain, engineers can today give highlights outfitted straightforwardly to business customer base. Vechain record and check each snippet of data about the store network development, which further guarantees security. To comprehend Vechain establishment, one requirements to scrutinize the beginning. The main role behind making this sort of blockchain organization was to resolve the issues being experienced by the strategies area, particularly regarding dissipated and disproportionate information. While the business battles enormous information traffic day to day, tragically, a framework to make this information transmittable and very much smoothed out was the center issue that stayed ignored. Serious compartmentalization leaves the whole production network, the executives in the most extreme number of cases, to depend on unified information sources. At last, this brought about an information transmission that was less bona fide and hazier. Last year, Vechain digital currency didn't play out its best on the lookout. It couldn't fulfill the assumptions for computerized resource financial backers concerning cost. This was basically because of the vulnerability winning on the lookout, because of the Luna disaster and the US took care of rate climb, the venture situation saw change. Unpredictability in the Vechain cost has hit its capitalization as well. The present VET cost is around $0.02244. After a persistent downtrend in 2022, the token has been recuperating from its misfortunes starting from the start of 2023. According to our Vechain cost expectation, the cash could proceed to recuperate and turn productive for the whole of 2023. Bunches of merchants and forecast stages live on the lookout, which conjecture future Vechain cost expectations. Wallet Financial Backer is a famous gauge master that makes specialized examination-based cost expectations. As per the Wallet Financial Backer's market expectation and specialized examination, the Vechain is a terrible speculation, and it tends to be around $0.00260 at the year end, according to the ongoing energy. While the crypto forecast stage additionally gave exceptionally impartial Vechain expectations, the most extreme cost could stretch around $0.042151 by 2023. Vechain gauge, according to the last year's Vechain news and cost examination in the crypto market, is profoundly fluctuated. Nonetheless, in contrast to the last year, the crypto market isn't in a negative stage at this moment. The market has begun to recuperate from the misfortunes it made somewhat recently. In this manner, the fate of the Vechain looks hopeful, as most other crypto coins. Vechain Value Expectation 2023. In view of our VET cost forecast for the year 2023, the Vechain coin might have least and greatest costs of around $0.021 and $0.051, separately. The adjustment of the cost is supposed to be over 100%, with a typical cost of $0.036. VET Value Expectation 2024. For the year 2024, the normal most extreme worth is $0.063, with a base worth of $0.041 in light of our Vechain VET cost expectation. In examination, the typical exchanging cost is supposed to be $0.052 for VET tokens. Your ongoing speculation might ascend by over half. Vechain Value Forecast 2025. As per our VET crypto cost expectation, the coin will see an ascent of around 300% in the whole year. It will exchange from the possible low of $0.060 to the greatest degree of $0.091. During the whole year, the coin will have a typical exchanging cost of $0.0755. VET Crypto Value Forecast 2026. In light of our Vechain VET cost expectation, we anticipate that the coin should have become by over 445%. The base and most extreme costs are supposed to be $0.081 and $0.124, separately. Simultaneously, the typical cost of Vechain coins might be around $0.1025. The end cost for the year might be near $0.120, transforming into a wise speculation. Vechain Expectation 2027. According to the VET cost forecast, the coin could contact a high of $0.160, while on the drawback, it could fall up to $0.105. According to our Vechain expectations, the symbolic value hit may be exchanging at a normal of around $0.132 for the year 2027. VET Value Expectation 2028. According to our Vechain expectations, the crypto could exchange a scope of $0.114 to $0.174, where the previous is the least cost and the last option is the greatest cost for the year 2028. Simultaneously, the typical cost of the crypto may be $0.144. VET Expectation 2029. Taking a gander at past execution and investigation, the Vechain coin might have least and greatest costs of around $0.127 and $0.195, separately, with a typical cost of $0.161 for the year 2029. The Vechain environment is supposed to become reliably founded on our conjecture. Vechain Value Expectation 2030. As per our Vechain cost forecast for 2030, the drawn-out execution of the VET in the crypto market is supposed to be hopeful. Our VET crypto cost forecast uncovers the coin could have a greatest cost of $0.231, with a base cost of $0.151. Simultaneously, the typical worth might be around $0.191 for the year 2030. In light of our Vechain cost expectation, a drawn-out increment isn't normal. The cost visualization for long-term end is supposed